So, the Mega Drive Mini has finally got a release date and I'm excited, and in this video I'm going to tell you why you should be excited as well. Hey everybody, Genesis7 here, and in today's video we of course are going to be talking about the Mega Drive Mini. Now, we got the announcement of the release date of September 19th. We've known about the Mega Drive Mini since last year at SEGA Fest 2018, but again at SEGA Fest 2019 we got the announcement, September 19th. Worldwide, your Mega Drive Japanese version and your Genesis, it's all coming out September 19th, and I am excited, and I'm going to go through some bullet points of why you guys should be excited as well. Now, the first thing I think we should look at is the console itself. Its attention to detail is amazing. It is based on the Mega Drive 1 model. Me myself, I've always owned a Mega Drive 2, so it'll be nice to have this Mega Drive Model 1 in the palm of my hands. It has the volume slider, which I'm sure will actually control the volume. We have the power switch, and of course we have the reset button. Along with that comes two USB Mega Drive controllers. If you're in Japan, you'll be getting the 6-button controllers. Me myself, I'm not too fussed about this. I loved the design of the original controllers, the 3 buttons, the ABC, the start and the directional pad. The button responses was on par, and of course you'll be getting a HDMI cable to plug it into your TV. Now let's talk about the emulation. In the past we've seen plug and play Mega Drive systems, and these have been mainly done by AT Games, but last year Sega dropped AT Games support for the system and decided to do this in-house. Me myself, as well as a lot of other Sega fans, are very happy about this, because I don't hate AT Games, it's just that it was very cheaply made. It had the games and it worked like it should for a plug and play system, but compared to the NES and the SNES classics, it had nothing on it, and the emulation was poor, the sound was off, the UI was clunky, the button response times wasn't great. Overall, just wasn't a very good plug and play system. But now that it's being done by Sega in-house, you can expect that 5-star product quality from them. They have been diving into their past as of late, and I'm sure the Mega Drive Classic will not disappoint. Again, this is being done in-house by Sega, but the emulation is being handled by M2, and if you don't know who M2 is, just go over to the Nintendo Switch, download some Sega Ages titles, Sonic 1, Phantasy Star, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, the list goes on. These ports are amazing. It comes with the game as it was originally intended, as well as bonus features like the Ages modes. In Sonic you get the drop dash from Sonic Mania. Of course we get save states because this is emulation after all. The sound is amazing. Just the overall presentation of these games, I have a lot of faith. Now, I know that we're going to be getting third-party titles included with this system, of which I'll go into detail in just a second what games we'll be getting, but I really truly believe, and I'm not hyping myself up for it, that the Sega-based titles will have that Ages flair to them. I think we'll have some bonus features and some challenges that will really keep us going, as well as the game as it was originally intended. Now onto the games. We've had 10 games announced, and these are as follows. We have Ecco the Dolphin, we have Castlevania the New Generation, Space Harrier 2, Shining Force, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, ToeJam Earl, Comix Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog, Altered Beast, and Gunstar Heroes. Now, those 10 games, as they are truly classics for the system. It is nice to see third-party titles in there. I'm looking at you, Castlevania the New Generation. Never played it, but I'm going to play it, and it gives me faith that we're going to see some more awesome third-party games, because the collections that we've got on the past, PS4, the PS3, the PS2, the list goes on, the Game Boy Advance, they've all been Sega-based games, and we've not really seen any third-party titles. So it's nice to see Sega are reaching out to some of those classics, them IPs that they don't own, to really showcase the best of the Mega Drive, and that is another reason to be excited. because we are getting 30 more games. These are going to be announced between now and September in waves of 10, so I should imagine we're going to hear about the next 10 in a month or so, and that gets me excited. Now again, I'm going to dive into the fact that some of you may be thinking, well, Sega have released many collections on platforms in the past. Why should I get this Mega Drive Mini? Well, of course, it's the Mega Drive Mini. You've got to own one. It is at a reasonable price of $69.99, and I'm sure the games we are going to be getting are going to be truly awesome. Let's just rewind to the last classic system we got, the PlayStation Classic. Now, they announced a couple of games like Sega have. They got the community hyped, but then it completely flopped. Do I think this is going to happen? I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think this is going to happen at all. I think Sega are going to be showing a lot of love and a lot of passion into this system. It's probably the reason why it got delayed, why they've decided to take the reins of the system, because they want to give everyone and show all generations that true Sega Mega Drive experience, and I really can't wait to hear more. We know that we're going to be getting save states because of course it is emulation. We're going to be getting some extra features which Sega have yet to talk about. I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table. I'm definitely going to be owning one. Please let me know in the comment section below what games you would like to see. We've still got 30 more to go. I might cover them as they've been announced to give you my thoughts and opinions on them. I might do a video of what games I would like to see, because there is a lot of Genesis games, Sega Mega Drive games that I would like to see on here. But I'm not trying to overhype myself. I know that Sega are going to do a good job. These 10 games show that they're really going to be showing the strongest of the lot when it comes to the Sega Mega Drive. So again, leave your comments down below, your thoughts and opinions, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.